Okay, I want to share with you guys what this guy's doing. What he did was, before this, I had recorded it because I didn't realize that this guy was really scamming. I should have known at first, but what he did was he put in a golden comet agony, which according to Cosmic, it's worth about 200 billion gems. As you can see, I have about 441 billion gems in this video. And so he was kind of going around marketing to the people that have the gems and saying that he is offering it for sale or trade. And so what he would do is he puts in the golden comet agony and we start negotiating. He says, I want 160 billion gems, which is kind of a red flag. But sometimes people just want to get rid of stuff, especially if they're, a newer player or whatever. But anyway, he knew cosmic prices, he knew a lot of things. Just be aware of people scamming like this. If they're trying to sell something or trade something that's very valuable, or you have a lot of gems or a lot of pets, just kind of be aware because people are doing this scam. And what it is so he's putting that in, and I said I don't really want to pay more than 155, which I didn't because I don't really know how fast I'm going to sell it, and I do flip things. But anyway, he's like, okay, and then he's like, I'd really like 160 after he readied up, and I said, okay, and I had readied up, and then he's like, well, I really like to see a little bit more, and so I said, I'll offer you 156 billion, but that's about as far as I'm going to go, and, it's hard to get a lot of gems, so it takes a lot of work, and so he's like, alright, yeah, sounds good. Then he canceled the trade. Then he was in a different trade with somebody else. So I was like, really, that's weird. And then he put, like, Styles, my name. He's like, why don't you... he's like, Styles, trade me, Styles, trade me. And then he traded me, and he went to this screen. And this is where I kind of left off. What he did was he put in a golden marshmallow agony, which looks very similar in the huge picture. So what he was doing is he was putting in something of high value and then waiting for me to put in my price of 156 billion and then going from there. So I'm finding his name right now. I'm kind of looking to see what he says and what's going on, and I was looking for his name so that way I could report him before he left, and just kind of show you. It's like, oh, here he is. Sure, I'm not the first person that's been scammed by this guy, but hopefully I'm the last. Hopefully after you guys watch this video that you can see that he's somebody. So yeah, again, selling comet agony, then switching to marshmallow agony golden to trick people. And anytime you see a scammer, it's very, very good to report them. If they end up getting shut down, that's great. If not, then, it is what it is, but you need to do your part to try and help other people, because it doesn't make the game fun when you get scammed, and nobody wants to be scammed. So try and do your part. And I had told him, already reported and recorded, say hi to YouTube. So here we go, and we're going to be on YouTube. But then you can see I tried to type, to everybody to report Nebot Goshan1 as scamming. So if you guys see this, go ahead and report him. He's clearly scamming. He ended up leaving right away. You can see he's already gone. He's gonna go to a different server and try and scam other people. But just be aware. If you guys like this video, if you want to see more, please like and subscribe.